Right here. So what's up, Soul? How you doing? Alright, word. So this is the Cypher series, and basically I'm just gonna ask you one question.
Okay.
What was your first experience with a Cypher? When did you become aware that people used to stand in circles and kick freestyle raps to each other?
I mean, there were a couple. Main one was there was an open mic in Portland, Maine, a place called LB's, where kind of like all the OG rappers would rap every Friday night. And,
When's this?
This was in like 90 or something. Like
yeah, word.
And I used to go as like a 14-year-old kid and just kind of hang out there. And then I started rapping, and then people were really impressed. Then I started performing. So then we started having ciphers in our basement, like these 3-hour weekly ciphers and shit.
I just get a sense from your style that you kind of like honed a lot of your like emotional content in freestyle ciphers. I could just be wrong, but I feel like your style really fits a freestyle cipher well.
Well, it's real improv. This shit's real improv. It's like a lot of times I don't know how it's gonna sound until I get in and record it and write it. I mean, record it and rap it. You know, like words could fall on the beat a certain way, but as I'm recording it, like, it could be 16 bars, it could be 20 bars, it could be 18.
What's the very favorite cipher experience in your life? And name some names here. Place and dates.
Man, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess a pretty legendary freestyle, I guess, was me and Dose and Slug and Idea and Alias freestyling. On some radio still, like Kevin Beecham's radio show in like '89. That was a pretty dope.
And this is like Maine?
No, this is like in Chicago.
Word,
98.
Because I went to Maine. I'd done Cypher Series in Maine, and I feel like you left an indelible mark in Portland on some really true school hip hop there.
I used to battle everyone.
Man, I feel like that I owe you a thank you, because those people really appreciate what I do, and I feel like you kind of paved the way. So I really like, I'm not trying to be a fan or nothing, I just really like always wanted to get your opinion on what you think the future of a freestyle cipher is. Like, what do you think the future of ciphers are? Are they gonna come back?
I don't know, man. I mean, honestly, like me and my friends, the freestyle cipher is it's like a drunken thing you do at the end of the day where people just get drunk and they freestyle and battle each other and talk shit and just, you know, tell stories and shit, you know, and that's like some campfire folk, you know, it's the oldest shit there is, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know necessarily if people want to listen to that. I don't really want to listen to that, but
you want to take part in it.
Yeah, it's a cool exchange.
That's kind of what I think it is too. It's for the people taking part in it. Like, people can go oohs and ahs, and you can get people to respond from the crowd, but really, like, we're doing it for us to exchange information in a way that like we enjoy. Like, I picked up beatboxing so I could beatbox for rappers in a cipher, and I feel like that's an art that's lost on these kids now, because they don't do the improv as much as they used to.
They don't do shit, man.
But again, like,
the first song they ever make is up on MySpace.
Yeah, you know, for real, I'm feeling that. So anyways, man, I really appreciate you, you know, just even dropping knowledge.
Peace, Justin. Go back, homie.
What's your favorite, like, before we go, who's your favorite freestyle rapper?
My favorite freestyle rapper?
I mean, you've seen tons and tons and tons of them.
I don't know, man. I kind of think Doses, man.
I mean, I personally would agree with you, right? Like, I would agree that, like, for quintessential, just like
he's so
exploration.
Creative. He's so creative and abstract and shit. It's like, that's the only kind of stuff I can actually, like, enjoy listening to. And, you know, a lot of people are great freestylers, but, like,
I think that choice. For it's almost, I'm a Taoist myself, and I've always believed that freestyle is almost active meditation in a way, that you can by freestyling you can channel the universe and be in it, you can just let it fall out of you without trying so hard. And I feel like people like Dose achieve that in a way that is egoless almost, where it's just effortless for him. He's not trying. It's very the embodiment of a samurai in a way, that you will always go forward, and that's what freestyle's about. You just going as forward as you can, and you don't turn back, and you don't look at the words, and if you don't happen to have a rhyming word, you don't happen to have a rhyming word. And I feel like what Anticon did for me in '98 when I first heard you guys was opened the idea that I didn't need to be so formulaic of a rapper, and I didn't need rhyming words, and I didn't need all of that crutch and the posturing. It like opened up a whole new array for all of us kids, and I really think that like you know, having friends that were signed that did a lot for me too, but like you guys, like Bottle of Humans changed my life, you know what I'm saying? I really think that you guys had a huge effect on what the hip hop that I like is. And I think 10 years from now, what kids are going to be talking about is what Anticon did, and not what the kids on the pop radio stations did. I think that they're going to talk about this 13 and God record, or like something like that, as opposed to that. And I know you guys have moved on so far from them, but I just thank you for the past.
Oh, whatever, man. I'm still down with all those people. I'm still
that's like
proud to be a part of that shit. You know?
Word. Well, we're proud to have you from New England, man. So I appreciate this, man. So enjoy your night, yo. Word. So